Secure women collaborate and insecure women compete. Growing up, I didn't understand what was happening, but as I got older and I observed the behaviors of women, I realized that a lot of women are competing with each other. We can blame the patriarchy for this, but it is up to us to stop perpetuating the same ideals and circumstances that oppress us as a whole. I'm not a woman who gatekeeps, for example. I help people move abroad. I try to inspire people to do what I do. And another woman doing what I do will not feel like a threat to me because I'm secure with myself and with my spots. There is room for all of us out here. Let's say I make travel content and then I have a friend who also decides maybe I want to move out of the country too. I'm not going to look at that like, oh, she's trying to be like me, she's trying to copy me. I speak about my male-centered family members all the time and people know that I make content and this could randomly show up. You know how people project the way that they think onto others. Imagine I make food content and I'm at a restaurant recording food. None of the people that know this person follow me on social media. She would randomly say things like, oh, I'm not going to record your food, I'm going to let you have your moment. And I said, you know, what does you recording your food for your audience have to do with me? Why would I feel threatened by that? But I realized that a lot of women think this way, and it's highly concerning. As a person who has duality, I've noticed that people will think you're trying to be like them when in all reality, you can just do multiple things. You're good at multiple things. Some people are multi-talented. When you think about a person like Beyonce, she can dance, she can sing, she can act. She's done clothing lines, hair lines, campaigns. And if you're a person like that, you don't think of life as, I have to do this one career, I have to do this one thing. You are multifaceted. I've pursued multiple business ventures over the years. I remember asking someone how they got so far in their career. What degree did you get to this point? And I remember her saying, that's my purpose. I think many people have a hard time understanding people like this because when you can do a lot of things, it may look like you're all over the place to others, but you're not the kind of person who wants to put your eggs in one basket. I'm one of those people who has a very long resume and a caregiver before. I've done warehouse work, I've done writing and blogging, I've done customer service, I've done social media. For example, if I'm talking to someone who's a nurse, or if I'm talking to someone who's a model, or if I'm talking to someone who's in HR, they're gonna look at it like, oh, she wants to be me. That's my thing. That's my thing. They look at you trying to explore their career path as a threat to them, when in all reality, you also doing what they're doing wouldn't stop them from anything. But that's the kind of mindset that insecure people have. If someone came to me and asked me for the formula, or, oh, I want to move abroad as well, she wants to be like me, she needs to find her own flow, it's not the first thing that is going to come to mind, because you're not a threat to my existence. If I bought a car and someone liked it, they sat in the car and they also liked the car, and they say, oh, I might get one of these. I'm not thinking, why would she get the same car as me? Why would she do this? It's just not the way that my brain is wired. And it can be confusing when you get reactions like this, but I want you to know that people that do things like this, they usually perceive you as a threat. It's not mine, me, I'm the only one. That's not the way that a secure woman perceives the world. I'm not saying that being competitive is a negative trait, but I do feel like there's a time and a place for that. We are not on the basketball court. We are not on the football field. I'm not trying to be number one or be the best or be better than you in whatever you're doing. Comment if you have ever experienced this, and if you do exhibit these behaviors, remember that secure women collaborate and insecure women compete.